Vanessa Hudgens is back on Netflix for The Princess Switch 2. Switched again, so let's talk about it. When Duchess Margaret unexpectedly inherits the throne to Montenaro and hits a rough patch with Kevin, it's up to her double Stacy to save the day before a new lookalike party girl Fiona foils their plans. Welcome back everybody to my channel. If you guys love to watch movies like I do and Netflix, of course, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming videos. Vanessa Hudgens is back with another Christmas Netflix film. This just seems to be her thing. And she stars once again in The Princess Switch 2, Switched Again. In the first film, she starred as two characters. In this film, she stars as three characters. Really switching things up here now. She plays Margaret, she also plays Stacy, and she plays this new party girl who is the cousin of Margaret, Fiona. And so Fiona is a bit different compared to Stacy and Margaret. She wants to foil the plans of Margaret becoming queen and inheriting the throne. And so we have a lot of all three of them together. And Vanessa Hudgens, I think she took on a lot within this movie. And I think definitely she did deliver on playing these characters in different ways and having different characteristics and having a couple memorable scenes for each of the characters. This is a cheesy Netflix Christmas film. I will give it that. It's not anything that's truly remarkable or some of like the best Christmas film you've ever seen, but it does bring a smile to your face. It has that good Christmas feel, and I really did like the first Princess Switch movie. I like some of these smaller Christmas Netflix films. Some of them are, kind of over the top and just not for me, but some of them definitely do work, and the Princess Switch, the first one and the second one, are ones that do work. I was worried that bringing back another movie would just be another way for like Vanessa Hudgens to do another Christmas movie. It wouldn't have much to offer, but I think that they moved the storyline further in a way that, was nice revisiting these characters and that story. We have Margaret and Stacy who team up together again, and they're having some struggles with their relationships, so they have to kind of help each other. I think that's something worth watching and realistic, because the first film did end like on this happy note, and the second film kind of exploring more of that, what is happening after that first film. After a couple years, things aren't as pretty as we expected them to be. It did take it in a realistic route, and it took these characters into a more vulnerable, personal part of their lives, and I really did like watching them two kind of help each other. And then we had Fiona, who comes in and tries to ruin everything. I think Vanessa Hudgens had a lot of fun playing Fiona. She was the party girl. She was, sinister and sassy at times, and I think that Vanessa Hudgens, did a good job of playing Margaret, the princess, and she also played Stacy, and she also played Fiona. She did a lot. I enjoyed her performance in the first movie playing Margaret and Stacy, but adding on another character in the movie, they did a lot for these characters, and they juggled a lot. And I'm always interested in seeing how movies like these are filmed. I like to see the behind the scenes of movies like these to see how they were filmed. So I'd be interested in seeing like a feature of watching Vanessa Hudgens try to film 3 different scenes. Overall, The Princess Switch 2, like I said, it was corny. Some of the moments just seemed like too dramatic or over the top, but it definitely did put a smile on my face. It's one of those movies that you just enjoy. You just want to put it on and get into the Christmas spirit, and that's what this movie does. It definitely does put you into the Christmas spirit. It's got some fun moments from Vanessa Hudgens, especially adding on a third character. You get to see a lot more of Vanessa Hudgens in different roles and trying to have memorable moments for these characters. So it's a movie that, put me in the Christmas spirit. I enjoyed it. I loved watching these characters and different parts of their lives and switching again. And it had some fun moments towards the end that seemed a little bit ridiculous, but I think it kind of wrapped up the story once again in a nice fashion. like that first movie did. And I really liked what Vanessa Hudgens said about being in these Netflix Christmas movies. She said that she wanted to bring joy to families during the holidays. And if she could do that through Netflix and these original films, then it makes her happy. So I'll pretty much just take any kind of Vanessa Hudgens Christmas movie out of this. They're all enjoyable for what they are. I'm going to go ahead and give The Princess Switched 2, Switched Again, a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for the new Princess Switch film. Have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming videos. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.